Let's talk about come when called. When you're working with your dog, there may be times when your dog is off leash. The best way to work with your dog in an off leash situation when there's a lot of distraction, maybe your dog is investigating squirrels or chasing animals, doing wonderful dog stuff, and maybe they're out in the woods, and at that point just calling them might not be effective because you're dealing with competing rewards, and your dog might think, you know, that little biscuit, it's just not worth it because they've got something better and more exciting. They might even think the little toy is not worth it. And that should be just fine. Sometimes come when called is going to take a little bit of time. And persistence, calling over and over again, it sounds horrible. It sounds absolutely horrible, makes everybody around you look at you and think you're an idiot. And we don't want to sound like an idiot. So if I'm going to call my dog, I often have a whistle. And the whistle is what I go to if the verbal doesn't work. If I call my dog and my dog doesn't instantly come to me, I usually pull out the whistle, then I start whistling, and I'll keep whistling until the dog gets to me. And then when the dog gets to me, I will make the reward as good as I possibly can. I want to try to make the reward massive when the whistle is involved. And usually I'll hold something in reserve on all my walks. I'll have some kind of special food, special toy, or really just a lot of special love for my dog. So I'm gonna let my dog out, and in a little bit, I'm gonna show you come when called with a whistle. Sit. Good boy. Yes! Good boy. Good boy. And it could also be a big prize of a toy to play with. But using that whistle with that technique can be a very effective way to build a very reliable come when called. It's going to be more reliable than just speaking with your voice, and it's going to be something that is less embarrassing. It's super embarrassing to call your dog many times and have your dog not come and then feel like you just need to call over and over again. Everybody starts looking at you and wondering what's wrong. And with the whistle, it sounds like a bird in the distance to most people. So it's not going to be nearly as embarrassing.